Welcome to the Interstellar Survey Express. I hope you enjoy our journey today. Feel free to ask for snacks, take breaks, and enjoy. Have a pleasant evening. Or is it evening? For time is not relevant here. Tee. Hi. Hi. It's nice seeing you again. I'm so glad you decided to join me on this survey through the stars. Especially after our little experiments last time. Let me just... There we go. Gotta crouch down to get into eye level with you. Just as cute as I remember, though. Still smell nice, too. Anyhow, let me give you some introductory head pats. And I suppose we should begin the tour. My control panel's over there, so... Let's head to PB sectors C. We can journey into orbit. And as you can see, we are approaching the planet here. And yeah. Isn't it pretty? Kinda looks like me right now. Those colors. Yeah, I'll let you see. And I've already changed, like the water. So, there's some facts about this planet. It's mostly ice and crystal. It has a really interesting moon that we can visit later. A little interstellar date of sorts. I believe that's what you people call it. Surely that doesn't mean anything else. But, so, this is one of my favorite planets, though. I'll take a step back. And, you see those bands of blue and white? They remind me of some of my brothers and sisters back home. That someday I could maybe, take you to meet. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, you still taste good. They'd like you. Licking you is a greeting in our culture. Anyhow, in orbit there's not a whole lot to see, so let's get closer, shall we? So, before we stop, I thought it could be nice to stop by the crystal moon. A sea of crystals and water stretching far as the eye can see. What do you think? It's beautiful, isn't it? Well, not as beautiful as you are. You see, when you're a starfaring civilization like us, you tend to take sites like these for granted, but not sites like you. It's not so often we see an intelligent life form as adorable as you are. Let me get up. I know out there's the interstellar journey for you, but this is the discovery for me. Seeing creatures I normally wouldn't. Seeing your face gasping at just the beauty of the stars. Maybe we could even witness something special together. But anyhow, mind if I give you some pets as we orbit around this crystal moon? Yeah. And the other ear. You really are a cute thing. I'm glad to be able to tour these scenes with you. Would you like to see what the surface of the planet looks like? It's pretty cool. I would like it. And I'd like to go there with you. I think you'd like it too. And here we are. We tend to travel quite fast, so it might have looked instantaneous to you, but oh, look at that too. There's some shooting stars on the horizon. Little clouds of dust, comets, meteors, big old rocks drifting in space. It's not an everyday occurrence, but it certainly is pretty. Even prettier to see with someone as pretty as you. Yeah, I'm gonna keep petting you. Yeah, you're such a cute real goober, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Alright. Here, I'll go to this side so you can enjoy the scenery a little. I hope you're comfy in your seat too. They're made for our size, and I know I'm a little bit bigger than you are. And have a bit bigger of a tail hole, quiet. But it's still pretty, I think. Even if it's not the most comfortable chair. And out there is very pretty too. Even if I just wanna look at you. I believe on your planet that's what they call rhyming. Rhyming, like I'm vibing with, I don't know, I don't know any other human words. I mean, I do, but I'm new to this. I'm sorry. I don't know your language very well. Anyhow, this is glass over there. Here, let me. See? Safe to walk out on. In case you ever wanted to. Which, I doubt you would, but maybe. Okay. Shall we get a little closer to the surface? Yeah, I think so. Alright, now descending into the liquid itself. I have a friend named Nico who would call this the goop zone because it's purple like he is. And not purple from the head human cave, Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm gonna pet you some more now. Okay. I know I might sound a little different. The resonance of the liquid layers tend to create a almost filter of sorts. But I find it interesting and fascinating to experience. Just like you are. But just remember, we're completely safe in here. This is a tried and tested vessel. Yep. Perfectly safe. Boop. Sorry, you're just too cute. But perhaps you'd be interested in seeing some other sites? Yeah, me too. Let's just return to orbit here. Bloop. And oh, there's this icy ocean planet. Or this rocky one. Let's go to the rocky one. Welcome to Proxima B. This is a cool one. It's vaguely similar to yours, but not really. It's really stormy and a bit barren down there, which in some ways is sad, but in a lot of ways is quite interesting. Seeing the surface and the unique geology and the rock formations. There's almost always a storm going on down there. We could see one if you'd like. Sorry, you're just so bettable. I like your fur. Or flesh. Or whatever this is called. I don't know what you're made out of, but it's nice to pet. Okay. Let's descend a little closer. So, as I said earlier, the planet's a little barren, but it's pretty, you know? The rocks stretching miles and miles, formed by countless decades of desert wind, carving the shapes in the canyons, eroding them. Centuries, millennia can pass. Millions of years, eons, or for us to be touring here. Think of how crazy that is, though. Like, all of reality, out of every coincidence, astronomically small enchants, or how have you, millions and millions of years, let us here, to this moment, the coincidence that I found you, and you found me, and enjoying each other's presence within. If nothing else, that deserves some ear scritchies. Sorry, we're a little silly. Would you like to see what a storm's like? Yeah, we can look at that. Alright, it can get a little loud, so let's head to the Terminator zone first, just because I think this is really pretty. Seeing the sunset. Isn't it? Kind of beautiful in a way. Peaceful and serene. I'm gonna pet you some more, okay? This is at the edge of one of the habitable places of the planet. And it does allow for life, despite most of the planet being barren. Icy tundra, cliffs of stone illuminated by a sunset. It's quite pretty. But anyhow, as I promised, a storm. Just like please pretend that was a smooth transition. But here we are, in the, I almost said belly of a storm. It's not really a belly, but the heart of one. As it rages across. For us it feels peaceful, but I'm sure you can see over there it's blocking out the star. The lights are red as it rages down there. So distant it hardly feels like anything's happening, but if we weren't up here going so fast, those winds would be raging. Catastrophic to anything below, but beautiful to us. Just like a lot of things in life, huh? Anyhow, I don't want the ship sustaining too much damage, so you want to see some cool deep space stuff? Yeah, let's do it. Here's the Messier 51 galaxy. And it's a really cool spiral formation. Yeah. It's the Whirlpool galaxy. 23 million light years from Earth. Where I got you. But it's beautiful, ain't it? And I don't know. I'm happy to share the stars with you. You know, I did hear of a human greeting called, like, kisses. Can I give you some? As a little back. Be a nice kiss. If that's what that word means. I'm still brushing up on your language. Anyhow. I don't have a ton else to show you on this tour, but I could show you something really special. You want to see a black hole? Totally not. Ripping off my other alien friend, Proto Paps, who made a black hole video on this world. I swear, we could just have the same ideas. This happened with a drawing thing too, where like one of my friends drew on you a day before I was gonna record that. Let's go see that black hole, shall we? Where's my control panel? There we are. This one's a supermassive black hole. It's almost as massive as my affection for you, as a nifty alien species. And my intrigue. Oh, look at it. Absorbing everything around it. Even light bends. But we're safe in here. We're safe. Don't worry. You're safe. You're safe and sound. Safe and sound. But we can just admire it from afar. Yeah. At its horrifying beauty, capable of destroying worlds, galaxies, planets. We're just a tiny speck in its magnificence. But this tour is getting a little long with how time dilation works, so we should drop you off back at your home world. So, I hope you did enjoy, though. I really enjoyed seeing you. Okay. Alright. Let's get going, shall we? Bye-bye. Sleep well on your way back. We'll put you in cryo sleep. Mwah.